Hi guys, Bryonna Nobles, the witch next door here, and this is how I came out of the broom closet. Did you like my little sign? Could you read it? So you say witch like it's a bad thing? Sorry, I just like that, and it kind of reminds me of my favorite Hellstorm song. So you call me a bitch like it's a bad thing. So anyway, this is how I came out of the broom closet. Just note that a lot of pagans decide to kind of keep it a secret. You might have pagan friends and never know it. If you want to keep it close to the vest, that is your decision, and I respect it. Coming out of the closet came about very slowly for me. Actually, why I decided to openly say, hey world, I'm pagan, I'm Wiccan, I'm a witch, whatever title you want to put on me, that is what I am not of the mainstream, is because of Halloween or Samhain or All Hallows Eve or whatever you want to call it. That would be why. I love Samhain, Halloween. I even like the commercialism of it. I know a lot of pagans don't. They find it insulting. I have tons of happy memories with trick-or-treating and all of that. I love doing the costumes. So yeah, I still dress up. But there's also this beautiful spiritual side that just appeals to me so much. I've had so much death in my life, and a lot of people do know that Halloween is the one day of the year, that's what it says, the one day of the year where the veil is the thinnest and the spirit world can come and visit us. That's not altogether true, but I'll go into that later with Beltane, which is around May 1st. But that's another spirit night. Which, if you want to know more about our holidays and the wheel of the year, leave me a comment. I am happy to share. I live in the Bible Belt. This is Georgia. Please note, this is not a Christian bashing thing. This is just kind of how I came out of the broom closet. I got really tired of the stigma around Halloween. That it's the devil's holiday, devil worshiping, lots of evil. You sin if you do Halloween. Oh, it was actually making me angry, because that is just not what it's about. It's about, it's the final harvest before winter begins. It's the day that your loved ones on the other side can come back and visit. One thing I like to do, and I find a lot of pagans like to do this, I will actually fix a plate and set it out overnight as an offering to my dearly departed. I also like to leave a candle lit in a very safe location, but leave a candle lit all night as a guiding light where they can find me, because they always know they're welcome around me. But if I wanted to educate people about my spiritual beliefs and what it's all really about, after years of social stigma, that I couldn't keep it close to the vest anymore. I had to risk that rejection. And let me just tell you, I have had a ton of different reactions. A lot of people think it's a phase. Well, it's been a phase I've been in since high school, so I don't think I'm getting out of it. I've had some who just kind of ignore the thought, like just completely ignore it. I've had others who try to convince me I'm going to hell and that it's breaking their heart. And that is hard. It comes from a good place when they're trying to save my soul, and I try to be understanding, but at the same time it's very disrespectful to me and my religion, and I just have a really hard balancing act, and you find me just standing there smiling and nodding, and I don't know what to do in those situations. I'm still learning. But some of my family truly believe that I'm going to be in hell and they're not going to see me in heaven. That's very upsetting to them. But at the same time, do you really want me to fake my religion? Like, do you want me to fake it and pretend I'm something I'm not? Another thing that happened after I came out that I wasn't quite expecting is I have friends who would be like, oh, that's nice, but like, you're not going to raise your kids like that, right? You're still going to give them a chance. Like, you're going to give their soul a chance, right? Ouch. Again, very insulting. Like, they're not trying to be insulting, but it's like, let's save your kid's soul because you don't believe what I believe. Even when, like, one of the big reasons I'm going through a divorce right now is because my husband is atheist. And I thought I could handle that, but we had this huge blowout fight where he admitted that he thought me having a religion was stupid, and that he kept insisting I had to prove it to him. Well, let me just tell you, I don't have to prove anything to anyone, neither do you. If they want to believe, they can believe. If they want to ask me respectfully my beliefs and how I got to them, you can do that. But don't you ever look at me and say, I have to prove what I believe. I have to prove my gods are real. I just want to educate you. I'm happy to answer respectful questions. Why I came out, where you have that opportunity to go, oh, you're a pagan? Oh, you're a witch? Oh, I've always wanted to ask this. Well, go ahead. Do not sit there and tell me I have to prove it, because no, I don't. In the end, I just want you to understand that people used to look at me and think, what a good Christian girl. Just because we're good doesn't mean we're one religion or another. You can look at me as a good pagan girl or a good little witch. But at the same time, I don't think one religion makes you any better than another. I feel spirituality is a beautiful thing. And most of the people who have spoken to me who are of a different religion, they're more understanding if they've had that true spiritual path and it's not just something they were raised to believe. I leave you with this. I encourage you to question everything. I'm not saying you're not truly a Christian or truly Jewish or truly whatever it is you believe. But if you don't question it, you can't have that truly spiritual experience where you know what you believe. Because once you know, no one can shake you from it. Your little brush with my spiritual path. I'm planning on doing more videos like this, so if you have any particular questions, make sure you leave it in the comments. I'll be showing you how I got on my path, how I found my spirit guides, and just, whatever else pops into my head. I definitely love to do some more videos on holidays because I love doing the history of holidays as well as sharing my own holidays with you. If you enjoyed this video, you will give it a like. Make sure you subscribe if you want more magical talkings, writing advice, and taste testings. Till next time, blessed be.